A silence worth $8 million. That is the explosive claim now shaking Red Bull, with reports alleging the team paid Helmut Marko a massive settlement to keep him from speaking publicly after being forced into retirement. If true, one of Formula One's most influential figures has effectively been removed from the conversation until the end of 2026. And that immediately raises serious questions about what remains hidden behind the scenes. According to German journalist Ralf Bach from F1Insider.com, Marko's departure agreement includes a confidentiality clause preventing him from giving interviews for the rest of the year. That means the longtime Red Bull advisor cannot publicly discuss the team's internal decisions, leadership changes, or the circumstances surrounding his exit. Bach wrote that the payment was designed to ensure that the last remnants of Dietrich Mateschitz' philosophy of free speech disappeared. He also stated that a confidentiality clause was included in the termination agreement, effectively silencing Marko. But the story does not stop there. Bach argues that the current Red Bull leadership has fundamentally changed the culture that once defined the team. Under Mateschitz, Red Bull was known for encouraging bold personalities, unconventional thinking, and fearless decision-making. According to Bach, that identity has now been replaced by a far more controlled and corporate approach. This changes everything, and this is where the situation becomes serious. Bach also directed sharp criticism at the new management structure led by Laurent Mekies, while Gwen Legrue is expected to take over the driver program after leaving Mercedes. He said Mekies represents a completely different leadership style, adding that he appears friendly, speaks a lot without saying anything concrete, and surrounds himself with loyal employees, while improving the team's performance seems to have become a secondary priority. The concerns extend well beyond management. Bach believes Red Bull has already lost several irreplaceable figures, including Adrian Newey, Rob Marshall, and Jonathan Wheatley. In his view, those departures have weakened confidence in the long-term technical project. That's the real issue. When key architects leave, questions naturally emerge about the future direction of one of Formula One's biggest teams. Those doubts reportedly reach all the way to Max Verstappen. According to sources cited by Bach, the four-time world champion is expected to remain with Red Bull through 2027, mainly because there are no truly competitive alternatives available right now. However, the report claims that once his options expand, he could begin looking elsewhere. He said sources close to Verstappen believe that may happen after 2027. And it may not stop here. Whether these allegations are ever confirmed or challenged publicly remains to be seen. For now, the reported confidentiality agreement means one of the people who knows Red Bull better than almost anyone cannot tell his side of the story. That uncertainty may continue fueling speculation for months to come. Next, check out the video appearing on your screen about the latest developments surrounding Max Verstappen's future and Red Bull's internal changes. What's your take on this situation? Share your opinion below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Formula One updates.